So I was just finishing my workout and I was thinking during my workout, one of the reasons that people don't build muscle with bodyweight exercise. So this is a video, a topic I've talked about with Mike Gillette, motivational record-breaking strongman. You can see it in this interview over here. And I see that people got really interested in that video. It got a lot of views for being a relatively new video. And there are a lot of reasons that are a part of this. So I'll be sharing these slowly, as I think about them, as I research them. In the future I'll make a more detailed video with all of these. But one of the things I was thinking of today is that bodyweight exercise hasn't been used traditionally for bodybuilding, for developing your physique. So, of course, a lot of people have been doing it, but like in comparison with weightlifting, it's not the most common way of getting big. So, because when it comes to hypertrophy-oriented goals, bodyweight exercise is still pretty much an unbeaten path. Not a lot of people have used just bodyweight exercise to build a massive physique. And as I've talked about this, I've also mentioned this in my book, All You Need Is a Pull-Up Bar. That was like a topic I was really researching at that point. You might not be able to build massive legs with bodyweight exercises. That's why I also use weighted backpacks for weighted lunges. But when it comes to the upper body, if you're manipulating all those proper tools, those mind-to-muscle connections, perfect programming in your workouts and all that, I believe that you can get pretty big. I wouldn't say you can get as big as a bodybuilder, but I think you can get really aesthetic, balanced with also pretty big amount of respectable muscle. So that was all I wanted to talk about today. I think I wanted to say something more. Probably not. Anyway, I'll be talking more about this stuff. I want to keep you motivated. I've done a lot of weightlifting when I was young, before I got in my accident and didn't train for 5 years. And I see, that my upper body never looked as good as it looks now. Because, mind you, that, I'm not that gifted as a physique, like maybe one of the positive things I have towards developing a physique is that I'm not that tall, because really lanky guys tend to put on muscle a little bit more difficult than shorter guys like me. But I'm 175, I think that's 5'8" or 5'7" anyway. But still, you can look really good, and it's also a more functional way of training, in my opinion. Learning to control your own body weight, learning to master your body weight. It has become also a more deeper thing than exercise for me nowadays. Ever since at some point I felt that I got tired of just pursuing gaining muscle with bodyweight exercise. So I've been using this more as a mentality, as a philosophy, as an expression of my philosophy in life in general. Bodyweight exercise has become more of an expression of my philosophy than the opposite. Breaking those plateaus, learning to control your body and all that, for me translates to a lot more deeper level in life. It translates to overcoming other difficult mental barriers. It comes to learning that, you can go pretty higher than you thought you can go. You can break a lot of plateaus you think that are unbreakable if you're consistent, if you work at something hard. Not only hard though, also smart. You gotta learn to work smart at something, because you can work for 10 years really smart at something, but do it in a really dumb way and get really average results. But if you can balance working smart and working hard, that's when the real gains start to come, mental and physical. And that's one of the most difficult parts, I would say, learning to take off the excessive stuff, the fluff, you know, the things that's not important, learning to like remove those from the picture, from the core of what you should master is the most difficult part in life. Either that's in exercise or in any field, in anything you want to get good at, you know, either that's music, arts, drawing, anything, you name it, you know, business. So that was all. I hope you liked that video as well, and until next time, keep on training.